Too many shows, not enough time, first world problems. My name is Josh, I'm the Film Informer, and I'm here to solve that.
Didn't even get to
If you're like me, when Game of Thrones ended, you cried. Not because of Thrones, because now you had to fill this giant gap in your life where quality TV entertainment used to be.
These are dark times, there is no denying.
Turns out 2019 is packed full of great TV shows that are just starting.
And tell us a 5-minute story about your summer.
Or getting into their badass second seasons, which is a great time to jump in.
Hello?
This isn't going to be me salivating over the Emmys or discussing a list of potentially good shows. These are 3 must-watch shows. 3 shows to rule them all.
There were markings.
Let's begin. If you've seen one of these movies, then you've watched a David Fincher film. Fincher is a meticulous perfectionist, one of the greatest directors still alive, but we haven't gotten a film from him since 2014 with Gone Girl. Instead, he's been working on a show about the FBI's expansion of criminal science into the psychology of murder, conducting a string of interviews with notorious serial killers. It's called Mindhunter. It's awesome. It has the same gritty vibe and look as Zodiac, and takes notes from the tension that makes Gone Girl so thrilling.
I'm not the Zodiac.
A mother should not scorn her own son. If a woman humiliates her little boy, he will become hostile and violent and debased. Period.
It stars that guy from Glee. Remember that guy? 'Cause I sure haven't seen Glee.
Are you enjoying your mineral water?
I can't do this. I can't be with you.
Anyway, Jonathan Groff, the guy you wouldn't expect to be interviewing serial killers, is actually really incredible. And then there's the guy you'd expect to be talking to serial killers, Holt McCallany, whose performance continues to grow emotionally.
Went out and killed 7 innocent people.
These guys interview killers, which the casting and makeup department recreates with such fine, eerie detail. Episodes are dialogue heavy like most of Fincher's work, but these conversations are the best on TV and extremely relative to our time, where discovering the motive behind mass murders is immediately important. Mindhunter has become my favorite Netflix original with the release of its 2nd season this year, and I actually forgive Fincher for not releasing any movies. He plans to keep this show running for 5 seasons, and that sounds perfect.
Oh my god, look at Lydia. She's out there all by herself.
The next show is a comedy, which is a big surprise for me. Excluding sitcoms, there's no show I've ever seen that's kept comedy as the main ingredient while combining elements of drama, emotion, and even violence. Barry is amazing. It's the best series on HBO right now. I just finished the 2nd season and me, Sally, it's mind-blowing. Barry is a depressed hitman, tired of hitting marks for his handler Fuchs. While in Los Angeles for another hit, Barry finds himself moved by a new passion for acting. Bill Hader writes, directs, and stars in it, which is really impressive. It's the first time a show has simultaneously kept me on the edge of my seat while laughing right before it makes me cry. It hits every mark. I've been fangirling since I binged the 1st and 2nd season, rewatching the pilot constantly with any friends who will let me. I really can't recommend this show enough. HBO Now is a great way to stream it. It's also an awesome service, it has great content, and I'm not even sponsored by them. yet. But you can watch Barry through them, and the next show I'm going to talk about, Euphoria. When HBO advertised Euphoria during the last season of Game of Thrones, I thought it was something I wouldn't be watching. I stand corrected. Turns out this is an A24 production, from the people behind films like Moonlight and Lady Bird. This is important because A24 has produced nothing but quality content, and Euphoria is definitely another winner. Starring Zendaya as a high school drug addict during her post-rehab day-to-day struggles and continued use of drugs. Her performance is a great way to introduce the show, and as more characters enter the spotlight, we get better and better performances. Jacob Elordi, Barbie Ferrari, Angus Cloud, Hunter Schafer. This is a great place for these young talented actors to hone their skills. I'm super excited to see where the show takes them in their careers. Visually, the show speaks its own language. Its presentation is colorful and moody. It's unique, intoxicating. There's never a dull moment. Some of the shots in Euphoria blew my mind with their level of difficulty and the sheer skill of these filmmakers. Its presentation corrects my initial judgment of the show, which was that it's just another over-exaggeration of life as a teenager in our day and age. That's exactly what it is, but it's never been done like this. Euphoria is addicting, it's emotionally rewarding, and I'm so excited for season 2. 3 shows to rule them all. I had a lot of fun talking about these great shows, and I'm really excited to hear what you guys say about them after you've watched them. If you've already seen one or even all 3, comment below if you agree or disagree with my opinions. I'm definitely open for a discussion. I know this is all opinionated, it's different for everybody. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more recommendations, and like the video if you did.